Today I'm showing you how I made my holographic fidget spinner. I used parchment paper so the polymer clay wouldn't stick to any regular paper or anything like that. And I used black polymer clay because the holographic polish shows up a lot better on black. You just have to work it until it's soft, pliable. You're going to have to roll it out onto the proper thickness for the inside ball bearing thing. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Maybe I should have fast forwarded this part. Like my nails? Okay, now I used a star-shaped cookie cutter, and you don't have to worry about greasing this or anything like that because it really doesn't stick to it very good, and it's easy to get out. So you want to hold the cookie cutter down while you're peeling around the outside. And you're going to have to gently push it out, not to make any marks. But it comes out pretty easy. You'll see in a minute though that I did nick it after this step. Oh, there you go. And then I nicked the corner. Yeah. But I do buff that a little bit later. I should have buffed it a bit more, but it wasn't too noticeable. And at this point, I think I'm about to bring out, yep, the ball bearing to see if the thickness is correct. And it looks pretty perfect. And then I got a little round shaped cookie cutter that happens to be the perfect size. Absolute perfect size. I didn't even go looking for this. I already had it. So I don't know where you would get it. But they come in those sets of those mini cookie cutter shapes. See? Perfect. Of course, that cannot stay in there while we bake it. Oh, it probably could. I don't know if there's any plastic in there, but it's only metal, so. If it's only metal, it can be baked inside. So you cannot see my timer thing very well, but we're going to go 250 for, I think I set it for 15 or 20 minutes. I think we did 20. Yeah, it was 20 minutes. And you could go a little longer. Mine was still a little flexible. If you want it really rock solid, don't look at the dirty oven. If you want it rock solid, you can probably keep it in there a bit longer, but it's definitely stiff enough. And you can see those nicks are still in there. Buffer time. And there goes my nail polish. I did these on 2 separate days. This was actually the first one I made, and I decided recording in the middle, and got the same nicks in both of them. And then I made a second one and recorded that one as the first half of the video. It's the same exact process I went through. So now to deal with the buffering, which we wouldn't have to apply the black nail polish if we didn't buffer it. But since I buffed it because of the nicks, I wanted to definitely apply the black. And this is going to speed up any moment now, because this would be a very long, boring process to watch. I'm getting bored watching this. Come on, fast forward. Okay, maybe I forgot to fast forward this part. So I did the one side first, and then I did the other side. I let that dry by hanging it on a rod midair from the center hole. And after that, you'll see that I do the sides, the outside edges. I know I fast forwarded part of this, so it's got to be the other side that I fast forwarded. By the way, this is my first voiceover. Hope it comes out good. Other side. Okay, if the other side doesn't fast forward, I'm going to redo the video. And there we go. I don't know if I recorded painting the edges. I think I did. So like I said, we gotta let this dry before we can do the edges. Nope, I guess I didn't record painting the edges black. There's our holographic. Pretty. And I mean, you can use any nail polish. You don't have to make it holographic. But why wouldn't you want to? Just an amazing color. In the sun, oh my God, it is so beautiful in the sun. Painting, painting, painting. Here we go, fast forward again. And I believe this is where I show you how to hang it up. And you would hang it up this exact way between each painting of the sides and the edges. This is just what I constructed to have something to hold it. And these worked out great for in the center of the ball bearing. They're really, really tight, so you gotta hammer them in. But it keeps it nice and firm. And don't hammer it on your kitchen table. Go hammer it on the ground outside. And just right to the edge, and then when you screw this part in, you leave it unscrewed the same amount out as the other side. And this screw was really snug. Like after this, I actually turned it one more time with a screwdriver because it was really snug. So I didn't have to glue it, but you could glue it if the screw is not going in really snug. And here we go again, because that messed up. There we go, perfect. And it's not perfectly balanced, but it does go for a very long time, and it's very silent. So you don't see the hardware. I am painting it black. I'm still debating whether or not to go over it with holo so it blends in, or just leave it as a black hole in the back, in the middle of the star. And I went over each side twice. And there's your finished product. Let me know if you like it in the comments, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe and share it. Share it, share it, share it. Thank you.